Luther is saying he has a dream that he wants to tell Martin that after he was assassinated, we kept on making progress, but instead we have a criminal justice system that is criminal and downright unjust. Contradictions. Y'all still did not get this. Contradictions. We have one person, one vote. No, we don't have that in this country because of the Electoral College, and yet even the Electoral College fooled us because we did not know that the president of the United States is from South Africa by the name of Elon Musk. I'm just trying to let you know there are some contradictions that we are dealing with in this day. Contradictions. Can I give you some more contradictions? We live in a country, sadly, my sisters and brothers, where this weekend we're celebrating king and inaugurating a crook on the same day. Contradiction. You didn't like that, did you? I got to keep it moving since y'all not saying with me. Here's what else, another contradiction. This contradiction is manifest in the fact that there is an all-out war on DEI by the same folk who will lift up, I have a dream that my 4 little children will sit at the table of brotherhood and sisterhood under the family of God. Now, you anti-DEI, that's really a trip, because for the entirety of this country, white supremacy and racism has locked black people and women out of doors of opportunity. And as a consequence, now we're simply saying DEI, and they're saying, oh, that means that you are less than, you are not equal to. And so it's stigmatized to be a DEI person. If you see them, would y'all tell them, I'm DEI. I dynamically earned it. Tell them I am DEI. Tell them that I am divinely empowered and inspired. Let them know I am DEI and proud of it, because here's the deal. Y'all know what Grandma and Big Mama told you. To be black in this country, you got to be twice as good to get half as much. And we haven't settled for half. We've gotten more. And as a consequence of our being not just twice as good, but 3 times as good, 4 times as good. Look at what we've done. We've produced great music. Look at what we've done. We've produced great scientists and inventors. Look at what we've done. We've produced the best teachers. If you want to really get taught, get you a good black teacher, a good black male, or a good black female teacher that will recognize it's not just teaching what's in the book, it's teaching the student where they are and bringing them where they need to get. Y'all playing on me. Is there anybody here who can say, I thank God for the right teacher who saw something in me that I didn't see in myself? Oh, I could call the roll. I could call the roll, y'all. Have y'all checked us out when they wouldn't let us in their fraternities and sororities? Y'all know what we did. In 1906, some brothers up at an Ivy League school, Cornell University, said, I ain't got to walk in your fraternity. I'll start my own fraternity. 2 years later, 1906, the sisters of Kappa Alpha sorority made up their mind that 10 years after Plessy versus Ferguson, y'all may make a second class, but we first class, because we don't need to be with you to be who we are. We gonna be who we are, and we gonna show you what it looks like to be your best no matter what. And if you want to join us, come on and join, because we've never held others from joining us. They've tried to keep us from joining them, even though when they join us, they can't get enough of us. Harmon in the song Glory raps about it powerfully. He talked about shots fired, we go down, cameras pan up. King pointed to the mountaintop and we ran up. Why? Because there's power in vision. There's power in seeing where you can go. And not only that, y'all didn't feel common. Let me give you, who is it? Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick got a powerful piece I got to give you. I typed it out and I want to make sure y'all get it. Here's what Kendrick said: while you waiting, I be off the slave ship, building pyramids, writing my own hieroglyphs. I hope y'all get that. He says, y'all just sitting around waiting and doing nothing. I got off that slave ship a long time ago, and now I'm writing my own hieroglyphs that other folk can't quite understand, but I'm writing them anyhow because I'm not defined by your expectations. I'm not defined by what you think I am. It ain't no big three, it's just me. I know that, y'all know that. I'm simply saying, when God gives you a vision, God is so amazing that the vision is exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or imagine, according to the power that's at work within you. The vision is granted. Okay. Oh, watch this. It was all a dream. Okay. Some of y'all looking at me strange. If you see somebody looking at me strange, tell them, okay? That's Biggie. It was all a dream. That's hot right there. And here's what Biggie does. Biggie then talks about when he was a young kid. And this is before Source magazine, and as a consequence, he's seeing, watch this, Biggie is seeing rap artists who are killing it. And Biggie says he started because of what he saw in them, dreaming of what he could be himself. Because vision has to do with what you see, beyond what you see. Ooh, that's good right there. And so when you see beyond what you see, then God gives you a preview of possibilities. And when God gives you that preview of possibilities, then you can say it was all a dream. Okay, let me get everybody, because that was only for certain people. I'm going to let Babylon do Babylon. I'm going to let Nebuchadnezzar do what Nebuchadnezzar is going to do. It's a contradiction. It makes no sense. It's what theologians call theodicy. How you going to have an all-powerful, all-good God allow suffering, evil, and injustice? It's a contradiction. And y'all, that's where we are right now, in a season of contradictions. Ludacris, help me. I dream I could tell Martin Luther we made it, but half of my black brothers are still incarcerated. Luda is saying he has a dream that he wants to tell Martin that after he was assassinated, we kept on making progress, but instead we have a criminal justice system that is criminal and downright unjust. Contradictions. Y'all still did not get this. Contradictions. We have one person, one vote. No, we don't have that in this country because of the Electoral College, and yet even the